In the previous class, I already discussed about the CNC and the MC and DNC. Today continues of our class. Today we are going to discuss about how we are operating the electrical discharge machining by using the CNC. So which means CNC EDM. Can anyone say about what is meant by conventional and unconventional machining process?
Conventional tool for
okay, super, nice. There is a major difference between conventional and unconventional means. Conventional means there is a direct physical contact between tool and workpiece. Already you have studied in your MFT 1 and 2 like lathe, drilling and n number of machining operations already you have to study. So that entirely comes under the conventional machining process. But this is the unconventional machining process. Can anyone say about the working principle of electrical discharge machining?
The radiant means electrical star. Two positive and negative. Electric, let's see, spark workpiece. Dielectric fluid.
Super. When the conventional machining process, we can't able to do the complex machining process. While we are selecting the unconventional machining process, we have to do the some of the complicated profile also by using the wire electrical discharge machine. The main aim and working principle of wire electrical discharge machining is here we have to supply the voltage. Due to the supply of voltage, they have to produce the spark between the tool and workpiece. So automatically due to the erosion, some amount of material is removed per workpiece. So this is the general working principle of electrical discharge machining. Okay. So this is the general introduction of electrical discharge machining. Sometimes it is referred as the spark machining, spark eroding, burning and die shifting or wire erosion, which means we have to produce the spark during the work process. Then second one, it is the manufacturing process whereby a decided shape is obtained using the electrical discharge, which means it is one kind of manufacturing process. Manufacturing process is nothing but we have to convert our raw material into finished goods. So this is also one kind of unconventional manufacturing process. Then next one is for material is removed from the workpiece by a series of rapidly recurring current discharge between two electrodes separated by a dielectric liquid and subjected to an electric voltage. The entire setup will be implemented to the inside the dielectric fluid medium. What is the purpose of using the dielectric fluid medium means the automatic heat dissipation. During the work process, the heat will be generated inside the system. So the entire setup will be arranged in between the dielectric fluid. So the working principle of dielectric fluid is automatically which will be dissipate the heat. Okay. Then last one here we are having the two electrodes. One is for tool electrode and another one is for workpiece or work electrode. So we have mentioned one of the electrode is tool electrode, which will be called known as tool electrode, or generally it is called known as electrode. Okay. Then another one is for other electrode is workpiece electrode or workpiece. Generally a distance between the tool and workpiece which will be maintained by using the servo control system. It may be an around 0.5 to 0.10 mm gap. So this is the entire setup of electrical discharge machining process and also the working principle diagram of general CNC EDM. Okay. So this is the common tank. Inside the common tank, inside the tank, the entire tank will be filled by the dielectric medium. So here we are having the general work base. So here we are fixing the workpiece material. So here the tool molding device which will be used to mold the device. Here based on our specification we have to select the tool, maybe an around 5 mm or 10 mm or 15 mm. Okay. So the third one important one is for power supply. Here we are giving the power supply of around 130 to 240 voltage. So here whichever the material is removed that may be connected to the positive terminal. Here our main aim is to remove the work material from the workpiece. So automatically our positive terminal is connected to the workpiece and the negative terminal which will be connected to the tool holding device. So once we have to supply the voltage means due to the supply of positive and negative, here the spark will be produced in between the workpiece and tool. Okay, this is the general working principle of wire wheel process, electrical discharge machining process. The ultimate aim is to increase the MRR as well as the we have to produce the good surface finish. Okay. Now the next class we have to discuss about the another one more topic. Thank you.